Godzilla! What accent is that? I don't even know. It's like Mexican. Or Canadian. When you think Godzilla, you imagine an evil, terrifying monster creature that likes to destroy cities and use its atomic blast. But you'd mostly be wrong. Turns out, Godzilla has a pretty weird history. As terrifyingly cool as the name Godzilla is, remember, it does make you think of an almighty lizard with an atomic blast. It's actually just a combination of the Japanese words for gorilla and whale. Yeah, Godzilla's just a monkey with a flipper. Real scary. That actually sounds horrifying, but in a different way. While Godzilla did start out as a villain, he quickly turned into a crime-fighting superhero that teaches us morals. Even weirder is the plot from Son of Godzilla, which featured Godzilla rescuing and adopting a baby Godzilla, which he named Manila, like Mini Godzilla. He's not a very original evil dragon monster. The movie featured Godzilla teaching Manila important life lessons, like the importance of monster skills, roaring, and how to use the atomic blast. The 10th Godzilla movie, All Monsters Attack, featured a small child daydreaming about being on Monster Island. He learns that Godzilla's son, Manila, also has problems with being bullied, and together they learn how to stand up to their bullies and be better people. Also, the kid gets kidnapped by bank robbers at some point. The series was rebooted in 1984 with the return of Godzilla, which decidedly ignored all the silly, campy things of the previous series. Instead, it featured such awesome, exciting things as Godzilla getting distracted by birds, more boring than the Phantom Menace global politics, and yet again, more bird distractions. If these movies weren't in Japanese, you might mistake them for Asylum Films movies. In 1977, Luigi Cozzi, an Italian director, colorized footage of Godzilla King of Monsters, mixed it together with Death and Destruction newsreel from World War II, dubbed it in Italian, and made Italian Godzilla. No, Godzilla didn't have a shell, and no, he wasn't foiled by two plumbers. But the movie is incredibly trippy because of how they colorized it. It's a lot of fun to watch. Italian Godzilla might have actually been an influence over the Mario series. In New Super Mario Bros. 2, Reznor's roar bears a striking resemblance to the iconic Godzilla roar. In 1985, Kim Jong-il in North Korea kidnapped and forced South Korean director Shin Sang-ok to make a Godzilla ripoff titled Pulgasari. The film featured an evil king that was challenged by the peasant's magical monster creation, Pulgasari. The movie is pretty much just a massive propaganda metaphor for the effects of unchecked capitalism and the power of the collective. Way to go, North Korea. You win. In 1992, Nike aired a commercial featuring Godzilla and Charles Barkley going head-to-head in a game of basketball. And yes, Charles Barkley was huge. Barkley gave Godzilla an elbow to the face while going for a slam dunk, while Godzilla tried to get the ball away from him with his tail. Nothing like taking a break from mass murder to play a friendly game of b-ball. What's that? No one calls it b-ball? Godzilla 2014 will be the 32nd Godzilla movie, which sounds like a lot, and if you think they make a lot of sequels today, you should check out movies like Hopalong Cassidy, which had 66 sequels, The Durango Kid, which had 54 sequels, or all the Wong Fei-hung movies, which had 89 flicks in the series. What, no one calls them flicks? Just me? Godzilla is one of 3 fictional characters to receive the MTV Movie Award for Lifetime Achievement. Due to budgetary limitations on the different movies, Godzilla's size has varied quite a bit, starting out at 50 meters in 1954 and coming in at 150 meters in 2014. But you know what they say, size doesn't matter. Yep, I guess it does. What are some weird things that you guys know about Godzilla? Let me know in the comments and I'll talk about my favorite ones in the next comments video. If you haven't already, be sure to click right on my face to subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.